So we're here at our Dookie innovation site. We're looking at our double knock scenarios using Voraxor. Now, in previous video, we've talked about the components of Voraxor that make it ideal for use in a double knock scenario, the different rates, etc., the pre-emergent aspects, and also the burn down. You can see behind me an untreated section, so that's what we're dealing with here without the intervention of herbicides. A really heavy population of grasses, volunteers, cereals, and some broadleafs. In the first bed there, we've got more of a traditional double knock where we've employed a 240 mil rate of Voraxor about 7 to 10 days prior to sowing, mixed with glyphosate. We then follow with Luxamax and Paraquat IBS just prior to sowing. In this bed here, it's really interesting. In the first knock, we kept the 240 mil rate of Voraxor, but we dropped the glyphosate. We've put the Voraxor out. It has controlled some of the grasses in the first knock. We've followed up with Luxamax and Paraquat in the second knock, and we've got a marginal result there. So I think the first learn out of that is to ensure that we have a knockdown in with the Voraxor, be it in the first or the second knock, particularly if the annual ryegrass is greater than 3 leaf. Here, a little bit different. Again, you can see here 2 knocks, Voraxor in the second knock, right? So we're going with a glyphosate first, and then we're doing a 3-way mix going in with Voraxor, Luxamax, and Paraquat. I think the benefit here and the big learn here is that by putting Voraxor into that second knock, we're providing a much better seed bed here with greater access to the soil, remembering that these pre-emergents must be in contact with the soil to work. So we've put a glyphosate out. We don't know the resistance status. We've come back with a Voraxor at 200 mils plus Hasten plus Paraquat mixed in with the Luxamax, and we've got a really good result. So I think the big learn for us here, and we're still learning about this, is that in this instance, the Voraxor in the second knock has been more effective than in the first, and has been more effective when mixed with a knockdown partner.